Greetings, RC model geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 10 of the DB Models Barnstormer 72 build. Now I had delivery this morning from Hobby King, so I thought I'd show you that first. It was a bit late in the day already. I had to swallow over, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. But yes, ordered a tail wheel to go on the back of this plane, and I was just flicking through the Hobby King site, and it's one of those things, you know, you only find stuff like this when you browse hundreds of pages, and they had this tail wheel. Beautiful bit of work, beautiful bit of work. It's all moulded, looks like GRP actually. Very nice actually, very nice indeed, and it's spring driven from the rudder, so you get a bracket here that you can mount onto the rudder, and then you get two springs here which connect the two together, so it basically protects the rudder from any hits on the tail wheel. Very nice. I also ordered this one. I couldn't know what I wanted to go with, or maybe mix and match the two, and they also had this one, which is quite nice as well. And there's the size of my hand, and there's the size of the tail wheel. It's designed for like up to sort of size 60 aircraft, you know, but yeah, spring loaded with an arm on it and stuff like that. Now these £4 each. Not bad actually, not bad at all. I'm quite liking that, and that is this one here is very scale-like in the way it works. It's quite common on full-size tail draggers to have springs connecting the tail wheel to the rudder. So yeah, so I'm going to fit this one. I've decided to go for this one and fit it on the back here. It also came with two blind nuts, which if it focuses, which are there. I've now installed them, and also came with two screws as well for the blind nut, so quite comprehensive. Yeah, not a bad little item. I said about £4 I think. And this white one, yeah, that came with 3 self tappers for securing it on if you were that way inclined. Also at Hobby King, even though I have the wheels for this, after seeing how good the spinner looked in its nice shiny state, I was browsing Hobby King again and I came across these. These are 3.5 inch wheels, rubber tyre, not foam, aluminium, proper aluminium, it's not metallized plastic or anything, and they were about £4 each. I mean, look at that, that's brilliant. I think those were £4, somewhere around there anyway. And you know, considering I bought these ones, and these are Dubros, and these were about £11 for two, for less than that you get 2 of these nice wheels. They're not bad at all. Now you can see it's quite a big hole down through the centre there, but they also come with bushes that you can adjust the hole size. So yeah, well thought out again. And there they are. There's some, I don't know if you can see them, but there's some mould bushes that you can pop into there. So yeah, all in all, a nice little stash, and not overly expensive, and it's going to look good on the plane, which is what it's about really. Yeah, like I said, I had to swallow over earlier. He wanted me to check out his planes that he's rebuilt after his multiple crashes, and I was looking at them, and the aileron servo was just like laggy. You know, you'd move it and it wouldn't move back to the centre, and then it would move, and it was just all over the place. I thought, dodgy servo, you know, swap the servo out. Did the same thing. It's only the bloody transmitter. Something wrong with that cheap, crappy transmitter that he had. So yeah, so he's got to ditch that and get another one. So I'm trying to convince him to get a Tyrannus, which I think will suit him much better than that i6 thing, which just doesn't feel right in the hand really. But yeah, temporarily I'm lending him another transmitter, or he might keep it permanently, which has got the old FR Sky hack board in it. It's an old high-tech 7-channel that I converted to 2.4. So hopefully that will keep him going for a while. So he's coming back over in a minute anyway, so we can settle that up. So you know, not much action on this on the Barnstormer today. So yeah, I've just got to sort this out. I've got to glue this in. I've got to recess this plate. As you see, it's got the blind nuts on the back into there. If I get that done today, I think that'll be about all that will happen. We'll have to see. Anyway, back in a minute. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere with the sanding. This is the next day. After the day of not really doing anything. So yeah, the sanding is getting closer and closer. I hate sanding, so much dust. It's horrible. But yeah, it's nearly there, which is good. And in the meantime, I have bent the undercarriage, which came as a flat sheet. And I've also etch primed it as well. And there's a bit of video coming up now of how I bent this. Okay, so I've got to bend the undercarriage because it came as a flat piece of aluminium. I've already done one side, which is here. As you can see, nice bend in it. And this is how I did it, with a vise and a V-block and a lump of metal.
Very ingenuitive.
And basically what you do is you wind up your vise like that. And there is your bend right on your line.
Excellent.
Hey.
Hey, innit, eh?
Hey.
We'll make an engineer of you yet.
Yeah, yeah. You were quite impressed with this one, weren't you, Connie? You didn't know how to do it.
I was impressed, actually, yeah.
It was even more impressive when he went upstairs to the loo, didn't you? You came back, I was at the bench there going like this, making it look like I bent it by hand.
And then when he showed me, I'm like, what?
So all we've got to do now is do the same thing on the edge here. Just get the 90s like that, and she's done. So yeah, it's looking good. Might need to bend this a little bit more yet. It might be a little bit flat.
Yeah.
But we need to sort of kite it up and see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you do it. If you've got a V-block and a vise and a lump of metal, yeah, that's how you do it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly how they would do it with a tool. Yeah, awesome. There you go. Back soon. Right, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday or not. These are the wheels I'm going to use. As you can see, nice alloy hubs. And they're obviously going to bolt onto that. Hobby King, £4. Beautiful. They are not bad at all. Yeah, much better actually than the old plastic hubs on the Dubros, which I was going to use. So yeah, they'll match the spinner quite nicely. Yeah, so I'm going to plod on for a little bit longer. I might just get the stringers down the side, I think, and then I'm going to call this a day and let the dust settle. Back soon. Okay, so I think this is about it for the day. Filed the grooves in this top hatch here to fit the cabanes. So I think that is about it for the day. Tomorrow I will give this front section one more sand over just to really hone it in. And then, yeah, I think that's about it on the fuselage, apart from putting the stringers on, which I haven't done. I'm leaving the stringers till the last moment because they're the easy thing to get damaged. So they don't really want to go on until I'm almost ready to cover the thing. So there you go, that's it. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow for the next part. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.